Hello, that's the first word I said in this beautiful setting. We have worked very hard to bring it to fruition. Not an easy situation, but it's something I think we're all going to enjoy for many years to come. It's tremendous, tremendous place. This is the Rose Garden. We never touch the rose. The roses are in full bloom, and they will be in full bloom during certain seasons, but we never touched. I tell you what, we did it. The grass was not usable. Every time we had a press conference, women in particular were sinking deep into the mud. And at some point I said, it's time to make the change. We picked a great stone, and we have a great speaker system, I hope. I hope everybody hears this perfectly. But a lot of people are wondering why you're here tonight, and I'll tell you very simply why you're here, because you are the ones I never had to call at 4 in the morning. You are the ones that have been my friend. So I get a call from the speaker. It says, "Sir, we have 16 hard-nosed. It's 4 in the morning, and we have one of many bills." Because this happened many times, and it tended to be the same 16, 18, 19 people all the time. 4, 5 in the morning. I call them. I said, "Jim, how you doing, Jim? Everything okay?" "Yes, sir." "It's 5 in the morning. How are you voting for us?" "Yep." "Well, what do you think, sir? Tell me, what should I do, sir?" And he broke my ass, and they had about 16 others. That doesn't mean we don't like them, but they made life very difficult. But we got them there, because we had a period where we had a majority of 1 seat. We were 1 heart attack away from losing the House. Think of that. And nobody could have done that but that man right there. And I think I helped a little bit. But Mike, unbelievable. And we passed legislation. I call it the Great Big Beautiful Bill. I said the word great because it is. It gives the greatest tax cuts in the history of our country. No tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, no tax on overtime. These are working-class things. We get a deduction. If you buy a car, you borrow money, we deduct the interest, which is so incredible. Nobody ever heard of that. Middle class. Nobody ever got deductions like that. The bill is unbelievable. That's why it's a great, big, beautiful bill. And Scott Bessent is here. He's done a fantastic job, and he's one of the people, one of the writers of the game. Plenty of good ideas, and I think Howard is here someplace. Was Howard? Ludwig. Howard, thank you very much. I call him the Bobbsey twins. They're the most different human beings I've ever met. They're both great, but one is a little bit different than the other, like by about 200 yards. And they're fantastic, and they get along great. But we all, the administration, has been amazing. And what we've done has not been done. A lot of people, even the people that are not necessarily lovers of President Trump, and some of them are right there in the fake news, but they said that nobody's done what we've done in 7 months, a little more than 7 months.